Assalamu alaikum. This is from the World Health Organization, reported on November 2nd, 2024, and it reads, "We have received an extremely concerning report that the Sheikh Radwan Primary Health Care Center in northern Gaza was struck today while parents were bringing their children to the life-saving polio vaccination center in an area where a humanitarian pause was agreed to allow vaccination to proceed. 6 people, including 4 children, were injured." It also says that a WHO team was at the site just before, and this attack, during a humanitarian pause, jeopardizes the sanctity of health protection for children and may deter parents from bringing their children for vaccination. Now, all over the news, you've probably also seen that Israeli forces had been targeting the Kamal Adwan hospital of northern Gaza extensively, and the WHO was finally able to get a team in last Thursday. It had been delayed a lot because of Israeli permissions, but it finally got a team in, and the idea was to deliver some much needed equipment and to help to evacuate some of the more critically ill patients to nearby hospitals. Not that the other hospitals were functioning, but at least they weren't getting bombed at the time. And they found complete and utter chaos, injured people lying all over the floors, the medical staff completely overwhelmed. Now, to make matters worse, if you can even get your brain around this, the next day after the WHO left, the Gaza Health Ministry said that Israeli forces stormed the complex, were detaining hundreds of patients, medical staff, and other displaced peoples. Very specifically, the director of Kamal Adwan Hospital stated that the hospital facilities were being targeted with direct Israeli artillery fire, including the children's nursery, the hospital courtyard, the water tanks, the oxygen supplies. So, I don't know what to say. And for those of you who said that this war started on October 7th, please know that before October 7th, Israel killed at least 2,000 Palestinian children in the years before that, and at least 15,000 since October 7th. And that doesn't even include those lost under the rubble, and nobody will even know their names. Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakil. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.